filmed a very natural makeup routine. I have been wearing this look the past couple days, especially when I go to the park or like when we go have lunch outside and stuff. It's so hot here, it's excruciating. So I just don't wear a lot of makeup recently. Unless I'm going out at night, then I just plop on the makeup because that's just how I am. But during the day, I can't deal with so much makeup. So I filmed what I've been doing the past couple days because I just think it looks nice, fresh, and natural, and I've just been doing it. So yeah. Okay, so since I am not doing much to my eyes at all, I'm going to start off with my face. And I have no foundation on, I have nothing on my face, I have no makeup. The only thing I have on is some chapstick. So first I'm just going to take my little Fix Plus and I'm going to spray my face. I love the MAC Fix Plus, I use it all the time. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to use is some concealer. I haven't been wearing foundation the last couple days, especially like when I use my self tanner. I don't know if you can tell, but I have like some self tanner on. I just feel like, I don't know, I don't need foundation. I just need to cover up whatever needs to be covered and then I'm good to go. So surprisingly enough, I have really been liking this little Yaby concealer. This is in the color Buff. This came in an Ipsy bag, I don't know when. But I hated it because I tried it underneath my eyes and I was like, whoa, that creases. I don't like that. But I've been using it like on pimples and around my nose and it's been doing a really good job. So I'm going to take that, just rub my finger in and kind of press it without blending it in. Wow. So yeah, just take that without blending it in, just put it everywhere where I think I need to cover. And I'm filming my skincare routine next week, so if you're interested in seeing my skincare routine, that should be up next week. So yeah, I'm basically just dotting it on like places where I get really red, like, and on my nose and stuff like that. I tried this like mask last night that it's not a mask, you leave it on and then you wipe it off after 10 minutes, and the back of the bottle said it's not suitable for sensitive skin, so maybe I should have listened to that, but it kind of gave me like little weird spots, I don't know. Nothing too crazy. So yeah, so then I'm going to take my Maybelline Instant Age Dark Circle Eraser. I do still use this. I have like completely abandoned this for my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, but that is more of a full coverage concealer and more for like, you know, going out and stuff. But I still do use this like on a day-to-day basis when I don't really want to wear makeup, but it does crease. So my friend Maylin taught me a little trick to use like your eye primer underneath your eyes, like where your bags are, to help it from creasing. So that's what I'm doing. I'm taking my Urban Decay primer potion, putting it underneath my eyes so that it helps with creasing. So that's a fun little tip. Thanks, Maylin. And then I'm gonna add some of the concealer. Okay, so now that I look absolutely crazy, I'm gonna take my damp beauty blender, my baby, and I'm just gonna sponge everything in. Okay, and that's pretty much it. I love the beauty blender so much, especially when you want to look like you have like fresh dewy skin. This makes my skin look really nice. Okay, so next I'm just gonna take my Yaby concealer again, and I'm gonna use this to cover the veins on my eyelids because I get crazy veins on my eyelids, like crazy. So it's not going to cover them completely, it's just going to mask them a little bit, which I'm okay with that. Okay, so moving on, I'm going to fill in my eyebrows a little bit. I can't tell you the trouble that I've been going through with my eyebrows. Oh, I'm using Cork Eye Shadow by MAC and just like an angled brush like this. If you can see that, yeah. And I'm just going to lightly fill them in. I do not like harsh brows in the summer. It's just not my thing. If you like that, you go for that, but it's just not something I enjoy in the summer. And my eyebrows, I've said it millions of times, I know it's kind of annoying, but they're just not cooperating with me lately. I do my eyebrows down in Miami with an amazing woman who does my eyebrows beautifully. If you live in Miami, you should definitely go to the Dragonfly Spa. It's in Miami Lakes. Every time I do my eyebrows there, the amount of compliments I get on my eyebrows is ridiculous. And she does an amazing job. Okay, so after I fill in my brows really quickly, I'm just gonna set my under eye concealer. Kind of forgot to do that 5 minutes ago, but that's what I'm doing, and I'm only putting powder on my under eye concealer just so that it won't crease. Okay, so now I'm gonna add some bronzer, and then I'm pretty much done with my face. I do love blush in the summer, but these past couple days, like going to the park and eating outside, I haven't been putting on blush. And the bronzer I'm using is the Lorac bronzer in the color Bronze Original. But I really like this bronzer in the summer because you can tell I really like this bronzer. Pan. It's huge, it's like a massive, and I like it because it's kind of like a red toned bronzer, and it has like a sheen to it. I don't know if you can tell. It has like, yeah, it has like a glowy sheen to it, and I really love these like red toned bronzers in the summer because I feel like it looks more natural, and it looks like you have an actual suntan where you're kind of a little bit red and bronze at the same time. I don't know, that's just me. Here's a comparison. This is my e.l.f. contouring blush and bronzing powder, and as you can see, this is like a brown bronzer, and yeah, side by side next to it, you see how red this bronzer is. Okay, so I'm going to be taking my Real Techniques blush brush, and I'm going to be dipping it into this bronzer and just bronzing my face a little bit. Okay, so I'm completely done with my face, and then I'm going to move on to the eyes, and I'm only doing 2 things to my eyes. First, I'm taking my Chella Ivory Lace Highlighter. This came in the Ipsy bag this month, yeah. And I'm just going to highlight underneath my brow bone. And in my tear duct. And then I'm going to blend that in. And then lastly, I'm just adding mascara, and I'm going to contradict myself right now. If you saw my products I regret buying video, I said that I really hated the Jordana Best Lash Extreme, and I really did. But I just put it in my drawer and I kept it for some reason. I don't know what made me keep it, but I did. And then a couple of days ago I used it again, and I was like, oh, it's not too bad. I think I needed to let it dry a little bit. I think it was too wet at first when I first bought it, and it made my lashes really clumpy. And what helps is if I bend the wand like this. I only do that with this mascara because I don't know, for some reason I feel like it coats my lashes better when I bend it like this. And then I have to scrape off all of the like excess mascara back into the tube. I don't have to do this with any of my other mascaras, but with this one, I just really have to do that. So if you don't like this because it's too clumpy, it gives out too much product, just like wipe it on the tube, get the product out. And yeah, I actually really enjoy it now that I found these little tricks and found how to use it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply my mascara. So yeah, I actually really like it now, and I think it's because bending it like this is a pretty good trick. It helps you coat your lashes, and taking off all the extra gunk doesn't make it clump that much, as you can see. I actually really like this mascara now. Who would have thought? Okay, and then lastly for my lips, I am using the Maybelline Color Whisper in Petal Rebel. This is like the perfect little pop of pink. And these feel so moisturizing and they're perfect for summer. I love them. And then of course, last but not least, I'm just going to give my little spritz of Fix Plus. And that's it. Okay guys, so this was my fresh and natural summer makeup routine. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe for more videos and I will see you in my next one. Bye.